Welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. We are casting Dawn of War 1 Soulstorm. You're also welcome to watch this game if you are an Orc or an Eldar. Just not if you're a Tau. We don't accept your kind around here.
You might as well just leave the video. Go find a casting team that caters to you.
I think I might actually just lower these game sounds.
Okay.
Ah, man, I'm so triggered because there's no master volume.
Right.
I have to manually turn down each of those
Everything,
individually. Oh,
Needs master volume. So anyway, Drung, he is going to be the Orc player inside of the game.
and his opponent playing as Grqg. Yeah, okay. I was a little bit confused because the UI is a bit misleading. It is Grqg as the Eldar. And I feel like I'm gonna go leave an angry Steam user review because that's how you do. Yeah, that's how you see change, guys. You love a game, you spend hundreds of hours playing it, but then one little tiny thing pisses you off, so you go leave a negative Steam user review. Triggered.
UI doesn't switch properly when observing.
Yeah, no, stuff like that. Honestly, you get negative reviews for that all the time. Just dumb things. But anyway. Eldar, we see quick rangers come out. Seems to be pretty standard. Such a powerful squad.
Yeah. The Orcs don't seem to agree.
Yeah. Though, the big mech does have detection, so the stealth isn't as powerful against Orcs as it would be versus other factions.
Yeah. Big mech, very helpful. Starts his TP in straight away, which is good.
Yeah, he's being very aggressive.
Trade.
Already fleet of foot, so doubt we're seeing the cloak anytime soon. The infiltration. I'm gonna call it cloak because screw actually calling it infiltration.
Okay, there's the morale damage already, courtesy of Ranger boys, are getting reinforced up the wazoo.
Whoa, that's really sensitive. So that's still only 2 Dire Avengers. Yeah, 2 Dire.
Two
they're
Dire
actually
Avengers
Guardians in
and
this game.
Oh yeah, God.
Man, I'm gonna go
Really?
back to Dow 2 and call them Guardians now because of this.
Feels bad, man.
Developing my bad habits. But we do have a Farsi now using the Psychic Storm.
Fairly nasty one. We'll find some good trades. This is Slugger Score's really low actually because all the models are low. Because of the Psychic Storm, it's actually fairly dangerous because it could get wiped here.
Oh my god, yeah, it might be. He also used
nice.
He also used the Mind War on the big mech, did a bit of damage.
So we're going to be hunting that one down quite a bit faster, and so we'll have to see a TP out from the big mech, or at least maybe see him attached to a squad or something, or they're just not going to trade well.
Yeah, attached, so you can teleport out, but he wants to hold this listing post. So behind this, though, that was a bad trade, but meanwhile, he has got the bottom side captured, building listing posts.
Yeah,
he has a better income, or at least as far as requisition, but not quite power.
Yeah, the fact that the listing posts are going down behind this is really, really crucial. So even if the sluggers are going down, it's not really a big deal, and it's actually going to TP out. Oh, go for Bone Singer snipes. That makes a lot of sense. Very
They're teleporting.
Cool play.
Nice.
Ah, nice. Get the TP out. TP for TP. Still, one of these might go down unless they start kiting, which they do. That was a really clutch play.
I think he goes for the power generator because you have a lot of melee damage there, or melee damage.
Yeah, adding in another slugger to make sure that the power goes down. I mean, it's going to be close. There's going to be morale damage coming through. Oh, first volley from the Rangers actually gets the morale damage. They're going to break off the sluggers to engage the Rangers. It's just going to be the mech by himself trying to take out the power.
He was in melee range, and yet he was still shooting the Bone Singer.
Yeah, there's not really anything that they can do. I'm pretty sure he just reattaches to the sluggers and teleports out, especially with that listing post down. Just not going to get the power with the additional Bone Singer getting added on and now repairing through that damage. There's a lot going on in this game. Holy hell.
Yeah.
80
manpower. No, what's it called? Requisition 56. So he has lost a lot, but I mean he's definitely ahead in income, but it may not matter just because of the sheer number of Eldar.
Yeah.
We see, most of these squads are maxed out. Shooter boys are pretty powerful, but they're being hunted down by the Farseer.
Yeah, Wildbound are getting thrown down on the forward line, so maybe that's going to give a small amount of defensibility. Solid position by which the Orcs can hold. So yeah, shooters, banner, listing post is actually a really good position, really good spot to be in, and the income definitely worse for Grqg, though I don't think that overall income across the course of the game is going to be much different given how many model drops there have been.
He actually teleports out, not having much health left on the big mech.
Okay, I think they bought enough time. I feel like they could just pull back and heal up. So.
Well, he may want to lose the big mech though, just because.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
There's nowhere to heal.
Yeah.
It's sort of weird. Loses a few of the sluggers there, upgrading now to the listening post.
Is that healing over time or?
Yeah, this is really low though.
Slow,
That's the thing. It's not very fast.
Teleports out anyway.
Now it is a bit
Wide
risky
walk?
with the forward wire tower because the rangers can outrange it
Okay.
and just snipe at it for days.
Yeah. We got the shooters there as well, so that's gonna change it up.
Ugh,
My Gretchen's tied up.
yeah, that's so cheeky. It's especially worse with the Bone Singers because they get teleport. Like in Dow 3, that was so busted. Because they were basically free, right? It was 15 requisitions.
You,
so
you would just build all of them, and you would TP in like Bone Singers and stuff like that, and they would just tie up squads.
yeah, they had to nerf that, but it was one of those things that any player who had played any RTS game in his life would see that and immediately go, oh, Bone Singers can teleport and cost 50 requisition and can tie up squads. Wow, that's busted. But it took Relic, several months of the game being launched to determine that would be OP. But workers in Dow 1 are at least a bit more expensive, so not exactly worth throwing away Bone Singers to tie things up.
There are a variety of spells, but the fact that you can actually just reinforce them, obviously, is like a big part of that. So.
Yeah, disengaging is a bit easier in Dow 1. In Dow 3 you couldn't really.
Just a bit easier. Just a little bit.
Well, this is his armory. He's building the pile of guns.
I don't know why the shooters are standing outside of their heavy cover now. It doesn't really make much sense. They're just like, hello, I'd like to take morale damage and not be able to trade.
So the Gretchens have their infiltration, so the Rangers cannot snipe them. It's actually really annoying how whenever I toggle player, the camera moves to their HQ. Storm Boys.
Yeah, not reinforced, but they can probably take a good engagement if they find the Rangers.
Well, it keeps the relic. It was being decaptured.
No, I'm pretty sure it got capped. Didn't it get capped? It's an Eldar banner.
Oh,
isn't it?
okay. Yeah, you're right. We see him getting the armor upgrade there on all of his squads. No tech structure. Oh no, there is a tech structure now. The Soul Shrine. What is that? Play do I even have selected? Wrong one. Here it is. So he's going for the Call of War. Okay, so what does that do? Buffs the Banshees, gives them like a screech ability, I think.
Power swords.
Yeah,
more.
to the Howling Banshee Exarch. Upgrade the power swords. Right, so it's just a really strong buff to the Banshees.
There's gonna be. Where are the Banshees? By the way.
I'm guessing
they're okay, they're down the bottom.
it's in response to the Storm Boys. That must have been why he went for the Banshees. There's actually multiple Storm Boys.
Obviously, that lets them trade much better.
Because the Storm Boys are heavy infantry as well, so the power swords are really good versus them.
Yeah, that makes sense. So the buff to the damage as well as getting the Fusion Blade on the Exarch is going to be good. But I think the Call of War's done yet, is it? So
it's still going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
just
it's gonna be
finishing
finished
now.
Okay, so that's going to start helping, but Storm Boys are also going to be reinforcing. So they actually jump out. That was smart.
Okay, meanwhile, another battle going on here. There's actually a shuriken cannon there for defense. Decides to disengage from that one.
They upgraded the listing post behind this for Drung. What's he got going on?
He's going to lose the sluggers.
Yeah, they go down.
Behind this.
6 minutes until taken hold victory.
So these are... I don't even know what level they are. I'm guessing they're only level 0, though, like level 1. Because it doesn't have the health upgrade.
Well, I actually finished the listing post on the Relic. I didn't see that. It's going to be really annoying. Just buy so much time for the Guardians to rotate over and start like DPSing down the Storm Boys and stuff. So
no upgrade just yet on it though. The requisition bleed's pretty hardcore though for these Orks.
yeah, it has been all game. Just
That speed boost is silly.
oh god, yeah,
All grenades from the Guardians.
good stuff.
Means they take a few extra volleys of that listening post.
Always are forced to jump out. Nice to see very active Bone Singer repairs as well to make sure that none of these listing outposts are vulnerable from previous attacks by the Storm Boys. It's cool. She's going to group up the Storm Boys, so this is both squads together. Maybe no longer looking for an engagement up the north.
Yeah, these Orks are...
Is that 3 Storm Boys? Pretty sure it's 3 Storm Boys.
Oh my god. So the grenades Get some knockdown, allows the Banshees to do more damage. He used that washout to lower their morale. Man, he's losing so many Orcs.
Trying to use that with enough time to take out the listing outpost of the Relic, so...
Yeah, that one will go down. Meanwhile, the Storm Boy's in the main base. Well, one of them's capping the critical location.
Yeah, the other one's going for the listing outpost, but it's going to take a while. Second squad jumps in after the critical cap.
They have the Power Claw on the Knob Leader, so he's able to take them down. Fire Dragons can take these buildings out.
Go with the pile of guns first. Going to be denying any more upgrades. Drung's actually going for anything, but he might be. I'm pretty sure they're tying up the Fire Dragons at the moment, yeah. Knives are out for the Fire Dragons, but
Man.
doesn't go well for the Storm Boys. The squad survives, it's the main thing.
Yeah, they just take so much damage from those Banshees. They're really powerful.
Now, listing outpost actually goes down. So it's going to be decappable. I'm surprised it just hasn't been going for the generators as opposed to going for the listing outposts.
Slug is looking pretty dead to me. They can't jump out.
No, they should be slaughtered here. Last one.
Ah, the Harlequins. So they're really tough. Well, they're a lot of damage, I should say. Was it the Dance of Death, the Harlequins quiz?
Okay, Fire Dragon's now fully reinforced. We'll be starting to just snipe down this forward point for Drung. It's kind of the last ditch hold. All the Storm Boys forced to rotate. Otherwise, the pile of guns and Wild Banners, the listing posts are going to go down.
The income's still higher for the Orcs. Oh, even minefields are here. Double support platform, so it's hard to engage into these.
Listing outpost and the Relic's actually still up for our Eldar player as well.
Oh, it's so close to dying.
Yeah, it's crazy close.
Another washout being deployed.
Yeah, Ranger are actually firing here. They're not being tied up in melee. Storm Boys are tying up the Fire Dragons. Pretty sure this is a good engagement for our Orcs.
Farseer and the big mecha fighting hand in hand. Storm Boys jump out. Storm Boys are fully committed, but they're going into the main base.
Okay, rotating over.
Meanwhile, the Storm Boys are taking out these power generators.
Yeah, one of them gone down. I'm not sure where that Harlequin is.
Maybe tried to fight the Storm Boys and died.
Yeah, potentially.
Oh no, there it
There
is.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would show up as a commando.
I think it's double Fire Dragons as well. Might have been triple Fire Dragons. Oh, a lot of Fire Dragons. A lot of Fire Dragons, which is weird with the amount of Storm Boys that are actually on the field. But I'm guessing that the Harlequin's spending most of its time like tying up the Storm Boys. So
I think he just wants to take out all these buildings, because if he does, that's pretty much game over.
Yeah,
It's
it would be,
income,
yeah.
tech, upgrades.
and just defensive location as well. All the Storm Boys are gonna have to pull back, and the shooters, like where else are they gonna go?
So no tech behind this. It doesn't look like there's any war factory or for the vehicles. Not for the Eldar yet either. But there is certainly... Well, there was more power for the Eldar, but he's lost at least one generator. I think it's only one.
This outpost was actually rebuilt down here.
That's the war factory. The support portal. Harlequin dies.
The Bone Singer was denied there, so...
Okay, the Big Mech may be able to finish off this turret.
Yeah, I mean, there's a double Shuriken cannon there, so maybe the Big Mech goes for both of them. Shooters are getting hunted down, but again, like this is good because they're running back into like banners and outposts and piles of guns and.
Surprised he didn't run back into the listening post.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Banshees are dropping pretty quickly.
Yeah, still the shooters. Oh no! Last model reinforced just in time. Harlequin's actually pretty low. Harlequin's probably gonna die here. Nasty, yeah. Harlequin gets finished off.
You can build multiple Harlequins. It's 125 power, 125 Rex, so they're not expensive.
Yeah, and it will buy time for the support board to finish, so I kind of get that. Makes sense.
But the power for the Harlequin is taking away the power for the vehicles. Wraithlords would be good. We could give it all the Storm Boys.
Yeah, power's getting sniped down, but I'm not sure that it's gonna matter. I'm pretty sure that Grqg's gonna have enough power for whatever he wants from this support board. It just needs a bit more requisition.
I love how he's blowing up these power generators though,
It
because
is good, yeah.
now that there's a support portal, but it'll be harder to actually build multiple vehicles with continuing to lose all his power
Yeah,
income.
first one's definitely going to go out, but we'll see how it goes after that. It looks like Bone Singer snipes here as well. What are they going for? What are they trying to build? Is that
More power, I'm guessing.
Okay, yeah. weird position
Yeah.
to go in. Yeah, it's another plasma generator, but it's going to be denied as well as the Bone Singers.
Multiple Storm Boys. He's collapsing upon the listening posts, but the damage is being done here by these Banshees.
Well, this power has gone down. Is anything actually getting produced from the support portal? That's what I know. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to close this game. Shooters survive that storm just barely. They're so low. One model left.
He managed to decap the relic. Income difference is bigger even for power now as well for the Orcs. Tank busters on the field. They're infiltrated. They can take out the listing posts. They can take out the vehicles.
It'd be nice to have them preemptively as well. Whatever comes out from the support portal is going to be the biggest danger for Drung.
I'm trying to work out what reveals stealth for Eldar. Oh, Storm Boys could die.
Should get the jump. There's another model now. I'm pretty sure that's a full
There it
health
is.
model. Yeah, okay.
Wait, there's 2 different squads.
Wait? Okay.
I think there's 2. Yeah, there's 2 squads.
It must be.
Survived
that model
on-
wasn't tied up.
Yeah. Oh, squad of knobs. Okay, they're really tough. But they're not with their suppression, with their morale removed.
Another fight down the south as well. That's Fire Dragons looking for sneaky snipes. So there are just too many Storm Boys on the field for them to try and do that. I don't know. I think it might have been an over-investment into the Fire Dragons.
He actually just destroyed the armory, so he put another one down the south. And it is a Viper, in fact, not going to be a Wraith Lord.
Yeah, where's the Viper?
It's been flying
Okay,
around.
No, okay, it's over there. I was
needs-
hoping we didn't see it go down and missed it.
So it has decent damage versus vehicles and buildings, and it has the disruption from its missile. So it's good versus the Storm Boys to knock them apart. But the knobs are getting just completely nailed by these Banshees and the Farseer as well.
Can't really get out of this one.
Because it's the, the power sword, so the heavy armor doesn't matter.
Yeah, Tank Buzz is taking some shots at this Viper. It's going to have to back off. There are still 3 models left. Whether we see the missile disruption, but it's going to be too late, I think. Oh, no, one of the missiles misses. Oh, no, that should be focusing onto the Tank Busters. I'm pretty sure this Viper's going to go down now.
Yeah, destroyed. Meanwhile, another Viper's been built. Still only the 1 plasma generator.
Where's the time to replace it? This is way too busy.
Still no war factory there from the Orcs, looking just to stay on this infantry
only
presence,
offensive,
but
yeah.
he doesn't really have much choice. His reinforcement is just so much, given how aggressive he's playing. So he can't really do both vehicles and maintain this pressure, but destroys the listening post. That's going to limit the income as well as just the defensive foothold here. Still several squads of Storm Boys in the shooters. So perhaps he's okay here. The big mess going to be moving in as well.
Yeah, well, the Vipers aren't here. I don't know why the Vipers down south right now. Really needs that disruption onto the Storm Boys, and it's just not there. I mean, this tech structure is going to go down, but it's just the one as well as the listening post. It needs to pull back. This is a pretty dangerous push.
Well, he took out the listening post.
Yeah.
And the repair speed is ridiculous in
Pile
this.
of guns now. I think that the missiles are displacing the Grqg, so I think the Viper's out DPSing them. Out DPSing the repairs.
These buildings are also getting some damage. The White
Yeah.
Tower's about half health.
They have been low, but the Grqgs again have been fairly active in repairing them. The same way the Bone Singer's been active in repairing the Elder units. The power of guns go down, or do you give up on it?
Yeah, it's fully
Gave up,
repaired.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Grqgs.
But he's actually taking out these listening posts pretty fast.
Yeah, doing pretty well.
Oh, there's the Harlequin, the Dance of Death.
Yeah, nice, good stuff. Actually, more power getting started as well by the Bone Singers. It could be the big mech going down. A lot of range DPS and nothing tying them up. Yeah, big mech actually falls here, and the morale damage onto at least one squad of Storm Boys. The other one's really low. It's again, there's another 1 model squad, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, isn't able to finish off the listening shrine.
This is 2 Storm Boys. Pretty sure a Storm Boy squad actually went down as well. Give me another. Wow, that's another Storm Boy squad going down. Our player just lost everything. Drung.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Overcommitting a little bit. Perhaps he didn't have any more jetpacks available. Yeah, there's too many squads. He has 1 shooter squad. This Viper is just a pain in the ass. Taking out even White Towers now.
Could be GG.
I guess he just didn't have an answer to this Viper. Because, if he pulls
Yeah.
back Storm Boys or something to try and kill it, or the Tank Busters, the Viper just flies away.
Tank Busters got it last time, but
Yeah, well, the Viper wasn't on this side of the map last time. Last time the
that's
Viper
true.
was
Yeah,
up here.
Yeah.
So I think the Viper being down
Much
south
better
was
play.
really smart.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Sort of tank busters, but running through a Banshee squad.
Hello, noob. Well, guns going down. I don't know whether it was Drung going for something in particular. It looked like he ran out of reinforcement. Whenever he ran out of wreck or something, it just couldn't reinforce because they just almost weren't reinforcing.
Yeah, that happens.
so-
I mean, he did lose some of his listening posts, so that perhaps he had less income than he realized. I don't know. He just felt like he needed to take out those power generators in the listening posts because otherwise he would just lose to multiple Vipers.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense. GG.
Oh, well, that was a fun game.
Good game. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. I think that seemed fairly high level as far as we can judge Dawn of War. So.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we are keen to cast more Dawn of War 1, but it is really hard to get good replays.
Yeah.
So if you do play Dawn of War 1 and you have good replays, please do send them in, either for Dark Crusade or Soulstorm. We don't care.
Don't tell us who wins.
Don't tell us, yeah, God, don't tell us who wins, and don't be like,
We don't
wow,
cast these
epic
games,
comeback,
yeah,
wow.
don't tell us.
Like, no, don't
We
say
don't want
that.
any information. We just want good games like this, and that's all we need. so.
Preferably longer ones.
Yeah.
But anyway, regardless, thanks for watching. If you are enjoying the DAO 1 content, then you can support us on Patreon to maintain our posting schedule, about 4 videos per week.
So they would appreciate it.
He would appreciate it.
Would he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Him and his missiles.
Well, he
would
has buff
appreciate it,
arms.
so. Buff arms.
Look at
It's
that.
just like the General Gentleman then. So.
Yeah.
You could join our casting crew. Bye, guys.